Okay, well, welcome back to my little inventor tutorial. So you can see now we've got a picture, we've got the circular pattern, we've got some text, and on the knob we got the emboss. So this is the model. In the browser, this is the model. So you can highlight any one feature over here. If you open these little pluses, you can see the sketch, you can see the image, and you can always go back and edit any of those. Today we're going to do a Inventor IDW. So either we can go to here or go to New, Standard, IDW. What do you think that stands for?
Inventor drawing.
A drawing. Okay, this is take two, so that was easy. So we hit create, hit OK, and we get a blank sheet of paper. And essentially you just hit number 2 on the green sheet is base view, and it sets up the base view there. Now, is this big enough? What do you think? Too small. So we need to make the scale a little bigger. And what's going to happen, we're going to get the front view and the top view. So I click for the top view, I click for the side view, and I click for the 3D view. Now, if you want a back view to show off the picture, we just hit OK here. And you can see that there's a problem. But what did you expect that to be? If I double click on the border, I thought it was going to be colored. And what we actually need is, this is actually changed from last year, so it's a bit styles. So we got hidden lines, remove, shaded. So if I hit shaded, it does these 3 views. I'm going to just move this. So if you click on the red dotted border, you can move them anywhere. If you double click on the border, it takes you back to the styles. So this button here is styles. And so that's really, we've really got up to number 4 and 5 there already. Now, if I want to back view, which you can show off your picture with, you go projected view, click on the side view, click for the projected view, right click, create. Okay, so that's that. Once you've done that, of course, save as, and make sure you're saving into your F drive. It will save where your model was, and you can see that it actually sets up the name the same as what your model was. It's a different type of file, and I can hit save. The cool thing is you can zoom in on the drawing and see the details. The dotted lines signify hidden views. And finally, here's the $100 question. If I change the model, either of you, what do you got to come a little closer. What do you think will happen to the drawing itself? If I change the front to gray, basically, what's going to happen to the model?
It's gonna stay the same.
The model's that, I mean the drawing. The drawing's going to change, is what you're saying. You agree? And that is right. So if I change the color of the model at all, the drawing will update itself automatically. And again, that's why the program is big bucks. It saves a fortune. When you make a modification, people get the right thing. Finally, printing. Now, we don't have access to color in this room, so we're going to go File, Print, and you should see MSC Room 919 555. The main thing you have to change is best fit. You can go to preview, and once you've done that, that should really be a monotone black and white preview, because I'm on a black and white. and I print, and it should come out at the printer. Now, something to also notice here, it will show your username there. So you'll see drawn, and that gives you, and Neil, without being asked, has done that. And here is the drawing. So that is a real handy way. And of course, in industry, you could hand your design drawing to people and they could make what you've designed. So even in architecture, if you're using a different program, you design that stuff. And these two have a few comments. Go ahead. What do you think? Come a bit closer. I think you're off the camera.
You go first.
What was the best thing about that?
I liked how it automatically, if you changed it, it changed the drawing.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Neil?
Same. I like
The same. What's the worst thing? Yeah.
The worst thing, I don't know, if there is a worst thing for me.
It's a little tricky with scale and tone, but those are the only two things. So go ahead and try that. It doesn't matter whether you're finished or not, because of course the drawing is based on the model. Clap. Thank you, folks. And let's see if we can stop this.